I don't know much, but what I do know is the first time you indulge in that mighty green, whether it's good or bad, you will never forget. It's like a rite of passage forever etched in the soul of every citizen of the Mary Jane Empire. But my first spark was not out of desire, it was one of pure curiosity. I had seen the friends around me turn from everyday civilians to 420 puff goblins. But my true turning point was when one of my best homies, one that I'd made a pact with to never let the green graze our precious lips, had turned to the dark side, becoming a 420 puff goblin himself. And after weeks and months of telling myself I was above such buffoonery, the curiosity was just too much to bear, and I had folded myself. I went to the group chat and asked to be sparked up for the one time, and these meant nothing but business. I was given a date, a time, and a location. I'm thinking I'm about to throw my whole life away. I'm seeing visions of me on the street corner, begging for change just so I can get my next fix. I pull up to my boy Joel and Calvin's crib, and this is the first time I'm ever seeing the green. I'm looking at it like it's radioactive, like you get caught with this, that's an automatic 5 stars, helicopters and all. Then came the time where a good Christian boy was about to be taken by the devil's lettuce. Joel pulls out a bong, hits it, and passes it to Calvin. Calvin hits it, then it's my turn. Now pause. If you're a seasoned Za warrior, you know a bong for your first time is a death sentence. But remember, I was nothing but a young fetus being introduced to a whole new realm. I knew nothing. Calvin holds it for me. I take my first hit, instantly start coughing up a lung. Then Calvin's like, you gotta hit it again if you wanna feel it. So I'm like, okay, this man clearly knows what he's doing. I have to trust his expertise in this field. So I go again. But now Calvin's like, you gotta take a real hit or you will. And Calvin is at least 2 years younger than me, so I'm fighting for my honor. I take one last hit and I suck the spirit out that bong. You would have thought I was coughing up a cactus. Then Joel and Calvin just sitting on their phones, and I'm thinking to myself, is that it? I must be immune. Yo, you feeling it yet? Nah, I think I might be immune. And the second I said those words, I think Mary Jane got mad at me, cause it hit me like a bus going 105. 1 second I was fine. The next I was exploring the astral belt. Everything was in 120 field of vision. I didn't even know where I was. I started freaking out, thinking I was lucid dreaming.
Oh my gosh. Yo,
You're calling someone, bro.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yo, you're calling
Am I
someone.
dreaming right now, bro? Am I dreaming?
You're calling
You're
someone.
not dreaming.
You're calling.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Yo, am I dreaming right now? Yo, am I dreaming? Am I dreaming right now? Yo, you're not dreaming. It felt like my consciousness was slipping. I was fighting off the Za like I was in the middle of a boss fight. And if I lost, I would just disappear. And that's when the laughter hit. I was laughing at everything and nothing at the same time.
Yo. Oh, shit.
I was laughing till my core hurt. I'm sure if you lifted my shirt, you would have seen a glistening 8-pack. I ran away from Joel and Calvin just to compose myself. I took this time to FaceTime one of my boys to tell him what was going on. Yo, I think I'm high as I don't know if I'm high or if I'm dreaming. Am I dreaming? Bro, what? You're high right now? I think, I don't know. I don't know, am I dreaming? Just tell me if I'm dreaming. No, bro, you're not dreaming. I don't know if I believe you. Let me see if I can fly to make sure. This is watching me put my hand in the air and start jumping trying to obtain flight. Do you know how gone you have to be to try and fly? You are beyond help. Eventually we end up going back inside and Joel pulls out these oatmeal cream cookies. And listen, I don't even fuck with oatmeal cookies, but I'm feeling a black hole form in my abdominal. I take one bite and transcended. I just needed another one. Could I pretty please get another cookie? Yeah, just grab them, bro. They're in the kitchen. I grabbed the box and started stuffing my pockets like I was smuggling cookies across state lines. But I left one cookie out of respect. And after secretly devouring all his cookies, that last cookie was still on my mind. I stuck my way back to the kitchen and snagged that last cookie. And I felt so ashamed. but that endless void was still in my stomach. I needed more substance. I walked to the grocery store and it felt like a utopia. Just endless options to satisfy the void within my stomach. And in the chip aisle I saw her, a shorty I had talked to on Snap but never linked in person. And I'm in no state to socialize. She trying to flirt with me, but I'm focused on the objective. Oh my gosh, you're so much taller in person, blah 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 blah. What are you doing later? What am I doing? Probably these lays right here. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.